Yo, so Ozma is around the corner, and I figured I'd fine-tune a couple characters and take the opportunity to show you how strong min-maxing is. Let's go. In the previous video, I showed you the importance of optimizing your subsystems and all the systems to increase your damage. In this video, I want to show the difference between budget versus min-max optimization and how you should probably prioritize your gold. But first, let's damage test the budget setting. So after a number of tests, since we're doing 130, unlimited, 30 seconds, and speed 40 as a base, and I have gatekeeper, I had to figure out what was the better rotation. And I ended up with around 333 bill. Is okay. I think that's pretty good. That's good for C0, just fine, no problem as a budget. But I want to do more. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is a disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I can only make suggestions on how you should spend your gold to prioritize your gold. But you know, I'm gonna tell you how to use your gold. But what I would do first thing is to get rare avatars and gold emblems, because those will stay with you forever. They hardly ever get updated. Like I don't even in Korea, I don't even know if they have any updated rare clones. Maybe the emblems with the emblem pluses, but that's if you're like super whale. And then I would also get another top and another bottom and a unique motion aura simply for your buff, because that encroaches a +3, and then I can now use the +1 and extra percent or whatever, and I'm at 16, and that's where your avatars come in. Put those in. So that's the first thing I would do with my gold, is to get more damage. Your avatars, your new motion orders, your plats, and your battle plats. Battle plats depends on your class, but do your own research. I don't know all of them. That is your first boost in min-max. Your second boost, I personally would say, in terms of prioritizing your gold, would be your cards, your enchants. Why is that? Because the next best enchant usually takes forever to come out. So let's go to a enchanter. Always this guy. Shout out to Kane Police, Blinkish again. What a guy. So this was the dog head from the previous cap, the second bis budget. It's like what, 5 mil right now or whatever. They're fine. They're great as a budget, but I want to do more than just budget. Okay, the next thing I would prioritize your money on would be titles, auras, and creatures. That's weird because they're not always available for everybody, so it's hard to figure out when you should spend your gold and how much of it. They'll always change, and the packages are always random. They're weird, and you don't get to know ahead of time. Lastly, I would say your amps. Your amps should be the last thing, not the first thing, not the second. They should be the last thing, because it's the biggest money sink, and it's RNG. And again, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you're missing this enchants, you'd be an idiot to be wasting 100 mil gold rolling amps to go from +5 to +8, when you could be, get a bigger boost from buying enchants and maxing out the upgrades. I see some people with amps, like people trying to amp, and they're not bis enchant. It doesn't buy. And semi-related to gold, I would say Kaleidoing. Get everything to superior. Since you're min-maxing, all the little stats you gain goes a long way. And yeah, time for a moment of truth. We've got stronger stuff. Basic 130. Quick turn on. Tropica. Quick there we go. Wait for it to hit on water. Once it hits water, I think I got the rotation. And boom, there we go. From 333 bill to 453. I think that's pretty good. That is power of min-maxing. That gave me 120 more bill. That is good. I like that. Yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.
Click the bell for notifications.
Smash that like button.
I was just
I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that.
Subscribe.